The art studio is a place that people need, and they're going to make it survive no matter what. Introduced me to Keith Carter.
Yeah.
So that changed my life.
Yeah, that definitely changed.
Found out about photography and
wow.
Basically thought, okay, well this is what I want to do. It's just kind of a place that you could come and invent yourself.
Do a fantastic job. I love coming out here. Keep it coming, man. Keep it going. I look forward to many more years of coming out here and seeing you guys.
With the art studio is how open they are for the local music scene. Like, I know that Olivia and the Buscemi's in general have gone above and beyond for all of these years, like continuing the progress of the culture of what we have like thriving here. Okay. And I didn't really notice it until just a couple years ago. I was going through a divorce and I was like, I had all these dreams of moving off and just doing things on my own and just finding what it was I was looking for.
Yeah.
And then I kind of had to come to a realization.
Put it in your pocket and pick it up. We're here to entertain you, show them what you got. 6 afraid of 7, 7, 8, 9. I'm afraid of losing the pieces I find. If I was great equal, is this what I get?
You got people going through here and then went on to do great things and stuff, and so it's like sort of that stepping stone.
I had to come to a realization that I was going to be living here for a while.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm on a quest. I want to find the coolness of this area. You know, I want to find the culture and the heart and the music.
And I think it's a miracle what they've done, and they've kept it going, and it's always full of interesting people. And wonderfully uneven art.
The evenings that they put on where all of the awesome people in the arts community and outside of the arts community come together and have fun and listen to music and look at the amazing artwork that's produced locally. So it's just really great to have a space to come together.
Going to the art studio for over a decade now.
Wow.
I remember a show in particular, I think it was 03 or 04, somewhere around there.
Okay.
the Crumb Bums.
Wow.
And the Lower Class Brats from Austin played, as well as a local band called Lost City Souls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that show like changed the course of my life.
Really?
It made punk rock like incredibly relevant to me.
Well, that's,
And it was exactly, I knew it was what I wanted to do with my life after that show.
That's phenomenal.
So I've been going to the art studio for a long time, and I'm really stoked about their 30th anniversary. It's a great venue, and without the art studio, music would not be happening in Beaumont.
First show I ever went to the art studio was the Scraps. I went and saw the Scraps play at the art studio, which is one of my favorite local bands.
Cool.
And they put on a really good show, and that was the first time I've ever been there. I love the atmosphere. I love everything that was going on.
And it's amazing that it's been going for 30 years.
One of my favorite places in Beaumont.
So long ago, I remember my sister was being born and I was at the art studio. Oh, wow. That's how important the art studio is.
Two of the gentlemen from the Ad Hoc Theater Company here outside the art studio. What was it like to put on a performance here at the art studio?
Pleasant.
It was pleasant.
You guys like to go around and perform in different spaces, I know. I mean, what was it like to use this space to kind of tailor it to what you do, to take advantage of what was there, to bring things in?
I think it worked out. It worked out pretty well.
It was great. No, they were very accommodating.
Extremely accommodating.
Extremely accommodating.
I felt like it was a residency almost.
Almost too accommodating.
Almost too accommodating.
Yeah.
Elizabeth French is pretty nosy.
Okay.
She called me a lot.
Okay.
I mean, like late at night.
Yeah.
Asked me where the keys were.
Okay.
And if I had decided to put on deodorant that day.
What you're wearing.
It got weird. It got weird. But it was great. Like, we got access and, like, we could do whatever we wanted in the space. But, I mean, it got a little weird for us.
During the process, they allowed us to sleep nude in space.
Okay.
But they'd show up.
Well, the thing is, after 30 years at the art studio, I bet you guys were not the first people to sleep nude here. Just saying.
We did cover ourselves with peanut butter and pretend to act like teddy bears.
Okay, well that would have been a first.
I don't know if it's a first though.
Well, I'll try to confirm that with Greg, but I'm thinking
Greg was there.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't.
He was throwing pots in the corner.
We probably shouldn't use this then. We may have to edit that part out.
You can edit that.
I think, yeah. Okay.
No, we had a pretty.
We had a great time.
Yeah, we